Hello guys, welcome back to a new episode 5 from Captain of Industry. Our last episode was more on no commentary, and we did some upgrades by our assemblers and factory, and don't forget our concrete factory. Today we're gonna focus on mining and upgrading. Yeah, let's see how it goes. The first thing that we need is more diesel, because we're running out of diesel, so we need to have one that brings more diesel to our generator. So yeah, we still don't have yet the power plant, so we still need to wait for that power generation today. So yeah, let's begin. We're missing output, so we need to make some lab equipment to generate research points, which are related to spend to advance active research desk. So why we don't get it? It's because you did not yet have it complete, so I believe it was this one. Yeah. So let's build this. Also this one. And this we need. I also want to place our container there so we can let a truck deliver it. But this needs to be there. There. Like that, yeah. Then we can place our container. With one part, so we get stone input. We need this side, yeah. And then another one for here. Yes. For that we don't have enough of construction parts number 2, so we just run on one. That's perfect. This we're gonna take lab equipment, import road from our assembler and storage. So this gonna be empty, and we're gonna place a truck so the truck can bring it every time to a research lab. Research lab. Make it. I already built there a bigger construction part assemblers. But yeah, we need to have a lot of products for that, and we don't have it at the moment, so I already built it, so if we have it we can make it, but that's not the priority at the moment. So at the moment I need to have a steady supply of materials. Why is this not working? Because you need rubber, so that's shit. This need to have copper, so let's make it first. Yeah, like that. Otherwise we cannot supply our mechanical parts, electrical parts. Like that. So we have two sides for supplies, so we double the progress. We also can already upgrade we can already build our assemblers. Like that. So we double the capacity of construction parts number 2, so that's really nice. vehicle parts. Yeah. Vehicle parts. I think we can also already make that one. So build it. So yeah, this gives us a steady supply of materials. Only that we need to have electronics. It's not connected, that's why. So it needs to be connected, otherwise we cannot make any maintenance. So yeah. So this is the basic setup that I want. Later I want to build a bigger supply for construction parts, but first this, and then we're gonna build the construction parts number 2, because we're also gonna need it to grow our full factory. But for now it's fine. And this we don't gonna need anymore. We did also upgrade our furnace, our blast furnace, with an extra one. Only our copper station need to be work a little bit efficient. But for now we don't get any products, so I think there is something wrong with our delivery man. Yeah, like that. Gonna bring it to this area. But because everything is full, we don't get supplies. So let's make another storage room here. Storage unit, blue storage. Let's make it. It's gonna be on rocks, and that gives us. Yeah, he's gonna bring it. We're gonna need an extra man here to help, so it is, so we get faster our copper to our plant. Gold supply is, yeah, slowly. Nine, so that can be. So this is also an issue with gravel. It got full, and we also have no issues with the slag, so that's perfect. Yeah, this we need to build also. So we can upgrade our gasoline, diesel. Our rubber factory is going well, so we already produce a lot of rubber, so that's a good thing. We need to double our capacity of diesel, but yeah, the trucks are gonna bring it. I think there's already another truck. We need to have an extra truck to deliver it, so just need to keep empty. Why we don't have any. This line needs to be stopped. We can't get it back. We need an extra truck. We forgot to put it. We forgot to put a truck on the storage, so it takes a little bit longer. So yeah, we already bringing now research labs, research equipment, yeah, to our unit storage. So they're gonna make now our new research. So the next research is gonna be the large vehicles. So that's really good because we need bigger trucks and bigger excavators, so we get more ores. So yeah, it takes a little bit of time that we don't have. We need more coal and more iron, but our gravel is getting stuck. Because they're mining a lot of stones. And I believe it's coming from our coal factory. I also have problems with it. Let's make another storage. And also another storage for our dirt. So we're gonna replace this unit storage to this side. It's better because it's in our maintenance depot is in the way, so we need to place it all in direction. So we're gonna fix that first. And we need more iron. get slowly. But we have really problems with the rocks that need to be fixed. At the moment I cannot make any rails, so yeah, it's only stockpiling. We have a stack that we can use, but yeah. I don't want to mine everything out, it takes a lot of time, so it's better to let it stand. If this one's gonna be full, it's gonna be problematic, but... And also copper, we don't get any copper. Why is that? Let me just do for now, just delete it. There's no other choice. There's a lot of stones in here, so... We can remove. We still have enough of copper, so that's not a problem, but yeah. The problem is we don't produce any copper at the moment. I think it's a good time to upgrade with an extra vehicle. So that we have more coal, because coal and copper is a problematic thing at the moment. The limestone is still catch up. It's not so needed, but the copper and the coal, that's really going to be needed much. Sorry. We need much of it. So we're gonna place this. I'm gonna place this here. So this makes 6, so it's gonna be 12, 24. 36 per piece. That gives us 72 in total. That gives us in this one 3, 6. That's okay. What do we need more? We need more iron, but we need steel. A steel factory will give us a solution for that. We can make it, but let's build it in planning mode first, and then we let it build. So for one, I want to place four from that. Then we're gonna make the metal cases with molded. This produce molded. Yeah. For that we need also oxygen. Just need 24. This produce 24, so it can be that we can. Yeah, we're gonna just place 1 for 2, so we have the double amount of it. Like that. Oh, this is gonna be our steel factory. It's just a simple design, but it will work. We only need to have more coal and more iron, but at the moment, yeah, production is getting stuck. It keeps empty. Keeps empty. So we're gonna close a little bit from this factory so we can make steel, because it's better to use steel than iron. It gives you more resources for it back. So that's a good idea. Meantime, we can already upgrade this whole. No, not yet. We still need to have more parts. I think that's the best thing to do, to build a stacker here, so we can make here land filling. It's, yeah, a little bit better. Otherwise our factory gonna be stuck every time, and that's not what we want. It's gonna give us exact, yeah, it's gonna be fine. We need more workers, so to get more workers we need to have more housing. Three. So that's running. Our concrete factory is running low on slag. For the rest have everything. So it's going up. Finally. Problem here is now the rocks. We need to have a bigger storage. Just give us the amount of 500 units. So yeah, it's on the second place. So the first thing that we're gonna have is the cargo depot and then the storage. So we need to wait there. Yeah, let it go. We need tons. What's the problem with you? The problem is this one. need to be exported. That's why. In the future we're also going to build a bigger ore sorter, so we don't have this kind of issues and everything is getting stuck. So let's build today our steel factory. That's all gonna be. It's gonna be all the things that we need to do in this episode. A steel factory. And if that's done, in the next episode we're gonna try to build our oil refinery, because we already can make it, I guess. Some of the things. Let me check. Yes. The next episode gonna be focusing on our oil distillation, so we can make from our crude oil other sources like medium oil, heavy oil, light oil, sour water, so we can make our own rubber and acid. Yeah, that's gonna be for the next episode. But for now, our steel factory need to be running, so we can all of this upgraded to the assembler number 2. I think we already can do it now, but yeah, we need to wait, because this is gonna be upgraded. The setup gonna be upgraded. 180, do it. And this is gonna be upgraded, do it. So we can make 12 instead of 6. But yeah, that also required more steel and more wood, so yeah, the double. But it also goes faster than that we have now, because the first assembler is always slow, especially when you don't get any resources like iron. Yeah. So in the meantime, our coal is already filled up. Only the copper we need and iron. And let me check our iron. It's getting full. Just we don't gonna build. Because why do we need to build a clean if we already have our cement factory? So we don't need that. It's so bad you cannot click it away, but. Only problem that this one is gonna make is that it's gonna make a big mountain, so we gotta level it and when it is ready we need to level it and spread it. But yeah, for now we don't make a problem about it. It's fine. It's fine. So that's for later. I'm already happy when this is filled up, so we can make a port here with our boats, oil boat, and our boat for ores like bauxite, copper. And I think there's also a coal mine somewhere, yeah, but yeah, we didn't discover it, so it's all gonna be in the next episode maybe. We have a new housing, so make the beacon on, because we need another workers for companies, or factories or companies or cars, anything. To me, no, it's not fitable. And also next episode gonna be focused on our food production, because we need more food, but yeah, for now we cannot do it. $244 construction parts. To speed up, we can stop this one. We need products why we don't receive so much, because we don't have a car to sign it. That's why. That's why we also don't make any research parts, because there's no one that delivers it. It's really handy. That's gonna be for copper, and we're gonna export this to our assemblers, because this is gonna be gone when everything runs smoothly. But you need another vehicle. this is really gonna make this level first. And then stop this. I'm gonna make another excavator if you have the parts for that. It's always so glitchy when you want to make something like this. It always glitch. So now we're gonna connect this one. To our iron supply. Yeah. Still digging up some iron, so that's nice. Don't make any problems with it. So and we want to have an extra one on this one. Then it goes like this way, it can also be. Beep, beep, beep. So now that we have a steel factory, we slowly gonna demolish our iron factory. Because yeah, we don't need iron anymore. Yeah, we still need a little bit, but not as much as possible. We need 20, so 4 more. So this is gonna go electronics, it goes here, it goes in this one, it goes there, so this can be deleted, and also this can be deleted, so this truck we don't need anymore, so let's remove this. This can also be deleted, there's also. So we don't need it anymore. We need an extra excavator for iron because the process is getting slower. It's gonna be, it is already almost flat. And export. So guys, that was episode 5. We already make our steel factory, so yeah, that's really nice. Next episode gonna be upgrading our assemblers. more housings, oil refinery, and upgrading everything that we already have. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time, guys.